Hi Aquarius, welcome to your October reading for your sun, moon, rising sign. Also, feel free to check out your other signs to get a complete reading and all the messages that you need to hear today. So we're going to start off with some tarot cards for what does Aquarius need to know for their October. Okay, you're poking out. Okay, Aquarius. All right. We have the moon, 3 of pumpkins, hanged man, 7 of bats, 10 of bats here. Let's see. I feel like there's 2 different messages here going on. There definitely is collaboration here in October, like working together, working with someone, learning different aspects of yourself and how you work or what you want to create. There's a lot of making and doing here in this kind of energy here, especially with this guy. There is a need to do things different and to look at things a little bit differently though. I feel like the same old isn't working the same way that you are trying to organize and piece things together. It's a little clunky and no longer makes sense with like what you're working on, where you're going. There needs to be an adjustment here, a different approach, a different way of doing something, of chipping away at something. You know, there needs to be a bit more of not illumination, but there needs to be a peaceful ease with what you are creating and what you are doing. There needs to be more collaboration. Like, yes, you can do it on your own, but there needs to be friends and family and coworkers or whatever to help you through this. There needs to be a collaboration, whether it's like hiring someone or collaborating with someone or brainstorming with someone. There needs to be this kind of community vibe created here. What is that? Okay. Yeah, there needs to be like a collaborative, creative environment kind of established for whatever you're working on. And then here, there is like a little bit of stress and tension. You know, we have the 10 of bats and we have the 7 of bats. So there's definitely a lot of intensity. A lot has been happening. I feel like you're up in your head a lot. You are an air sign after all. There just is a lot going on, and there needs to be an ease or a rest period from this anxious mindset that you kind of are spinning in. You know, the 10 of bats is the end of a cycle, so you're coming out of it, but you're still kind of lingering in this I need to do everything and I can do everything and I'm responsible and people trust me and yes they do and yes you're correct. But it's almost like there's so much that you're trying to do all at once and stuff into, you know, all together, and then you're just like blah, you have like your brain is frazzled. I can't even speak. Like it's like, well, what do I do next? It's just like there's too much happening. There needs to be a rest and also maybe a dividing of the responsibilities or getting help with the responsibilities. Like you don't need to do it all yourself. You can ask for help. You can confide in others. It is okay, you know, to open that doorway up. So let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. We do have the Page of Pumpkins just chilling there. 9 of Pumpkins. Four of Bats. Yeah, resting. Okay, interesting. We got again, like, different stories, but they connect and they all work together. Page of Pentacles, Nine of, or Pumpkins, sorry. There is this collaborative here. You know, you're feeling good, you feel wealthy, you feel like you have it all, but there is like this thing that you are working on or wanting to work on or work on within yourself. There is this inquisitive side to you. It's like, well, yeah, I figured out how to do this, and what's next for me? You know, what is the next chapter? What's the next part of it all? And you're kind of just learning, wanting to learn a different aspect of how to work, what is inside you. There is a deepening of knowledge and material stuff. Maybe you're reading books more. Maybe you're listening to podcasts more, but you definitely have this curiosity mindset of, I want to learn more. And overall, it just seems like you need to open yourself up to others and let people in a bit more with whatever you are doing, or you don't even have to let them in to do, just to speak about. We do have the Four of Swords and we have the Four of Pumpkins. So definitely, you know, making sure that you are staying open, with this one, staying open with yourself and your attitudes, and you're allowing things to grow naturally. You're letting people in. You know, normally this card is very guarded and protective, and yes, it's all well and good to be protective of what you're creating, but you also need to let people know what you're doing and what you're creating and what you're manifesting and all that. Not even manifesting. You don't have to tell people you're manifesting, but you know what I mean. Four of Bats is all about rest, taking it easy, like making sure that you are resting with your very busy schedule, with a lot of things that you have on your plate, with learning how to manage time, your time, other people's time. There is a need for that balance here. And I think you're going to be able to do it. You just need to open yourself up a little bit more to opportunities, to people, to places, to things. You know, there's a lot of things happening here. You just got to open yourself up to it and not be so constricted. All right, we're going to get you a love reading at the end, but let's first pull a couple more cards here. Let's see. A couple more cards. Aquarius. Any final messages? Okay, that one landed in my lap. Oh, that one. Okay. We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, there's so much pressure here for you to do all the things and be all the things. Have a little bit more fun with life and what you're working on and your progress and all that, and just let it unfold in a more peaceful way, in a more fun way, where you take breaks and you allow things to unfold. And success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, following your heart, following things that make you happy, having fun. So simple. Just have some fun. All right, let's get some love. Let's get one more. Take it if it resonates. If you're single or in a relationship, apply it or don't. Whatever you want to do. All right. So first card that came out is Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And we have Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Lots of trust, lots of timing. Just need to take it a little bit easy, Aquarius. So that's all I have for you. Put a little Aquarius emoji or a little fish emoji. Well, no, that's really Pisces. Put a fish. Who cares? Put a fish emoji or an Aquarius emoji down below if you resonated with this message. Give a like to support free tarot content on YouTube. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.